All right, welcome to this episode all about health and biohacking to really get your morning started on the right track and have a good morning routine. So I'm going to walk you through a few things I do as much as possible. I don't say that I do it every day because I'll show you I've got a lot of biohacking toys, but I want to first show you how I start my day to hydrate myself. And I take water very seriously because water is really like your body is made up of something like 78% of water. But it really depends on what kind of water you drink to give your body the best kind of hydration. So what these are alkaline sticks. So alkaline sticks, what I do is I put them both in a bottle of water and I let them sit for about 20 minutes. Okay, and then what I do, I put some apple cider vinegar into the mix. Not a lot. And then I put some lemon, so essential oil lemon, just a drop or two in. Okay. And then I just mix it up. Okay, I don't really shake it, I just give it a quick little 1-2. And then from there, I don't like drinking water out of bottles, so what I do, I put it into glass. And these are Voss glass bottles. So I put them in here and then I just put them, actually I don't keep them in my fridge because cold water actually isn't very good for your system. So I just keep them up on top of my shelf here, and that's where we'll go next. So after that, I come up here, and then after I drink my water, I drink one of those big glass Voss. And then after that, I'll have some kombucha. So I brew my own kombucha. If you want to know how to brew kombucha, I did episode number 17, I think, about how to brew kombucha. So I've got my brew here. And then if you take a look up here, you'll see all my supplements. So if you just come on up here, I've got a number of supplements here. So I'm going to walk you through each of these here. I take my vitamin B6, I take my vitamin B12, folic acid, zinc, spirulina, and then gotu kola. This stuff is amazing. This is from India. It's an Indian herb. It's probably one of the best herbs nobody really knows about. So I do my gotu kola. And then from there, I have my sprays. So I take a brain enhancing spray, an energy boost, and these are just sprays that I literally go like this, shake it up, 6 sprays, swallow, all good, all right? And then I have my morning tea. So I do my tea with the Herb Robert. Herb Robert is very good for joint and cartilage, also energy without the caffeine. So I don't drink coffee. This is my coffee. I do this every morning, and I forgot 2 other things. I'll be right back, just a second. You can just wait here. I'll be right back. This is how I make my bulletproof. So I don't drink bulletproof coffee, but you've probably heard of bulletproof coffee. I do bulletproof tea. So this is MCT oil. MCT oil is amazing for your brains. It's kind of a fatty oil. And then ghee. So I have my ghee with my tea. Couple sprays, teaspoon of that. I put it in, let that sit, and that's what I do for my morning tea. And then at night, I do my skull cap. So skull cap is a very, this is from Portugal. Skull cap, you can research it. Another really good herbal tea. So that's kind of like similar to chamomile, but actually healthier for the antioxidants. And for my protein, I have hemp protein that I put in my smoothies. I do flax in my smoothies, and I do bee pollen as well. Okay, I do that. And also during the day, I'll have dandy root tea or dandelion root tea. There we go. And that is my morning supplements. Okay, and then from there, this is when the biohacking starts. So I always like to try and get sunlight on me. And if we have a look over here, just come on over here. I'm gonna go through now my toys, right? Some people collect shoes. I collect biohacking health toys. So literally the shoes I collect, I put these on first thing in the morning. These are acupuncture pressure point sandals. So I put these on and you can see all these things, you step on them. This is my adrenal gland, right? This works on my gallbladder, my pancreas. All these different pressure points here are triggered when I walk on these. So I get these on and I walk around when I'm getting ready. So I like those a lot. The other thing I do is I have some essential oil. This is rosemary. So I live in Asia where the air quality is not always the best. I put 2 drops right in here. And then when I go out, I usually go for a run. I'll have my mask on, especially if I'm driving to work with my scooter. But I'm breathing in this essential oil. Rosemary is really good for helping treat depression. So it really wakes up your brain, and it's a really good natural stimulus. So that's what I breathe in. And sometimes I just walk around my place with this on if I feel like I need a pick-me-up. And I've got all my other essential oils right down there. So I just choose whichever one that I want, and I kind of make a few different concoctions through my blends, right? So the next thing I'm going to show you is this. Okay, this is a foam roller, and what I love to do with this feels so good in the morning after being asleep all night. Just get on this and literally lay on it and roll. So this is one of the things you can do. For me, it really opens up my neck, my back, leaning back. It's really, really comfortable, and I usually zone out on that. And while I'm laying there, this is something I use that is super cool. Red light therapy. So you're gonna think I'm Iron Man, but this is a bunch of red light therapies. I put this on like this, put it around here like that, and here I am lying back on here for about 10 to 15 minutes. And this is good for a number of things. A lot of people use this for anti-aging. What I use this for is I put it all over my body. I also put it over my thyroid because I have a low thyroid, and it increases your energy, okay? Also, if you have I have a groin issue, I pulled a muscle, and I'll just literally lie here, sometimes naked to be honest with you, because I need to have this on my skin, and I have this here on my injured area. And red light therapy, research it, it's really, really good. You can buy these on Amazon for anywhere from like $50 to a couple $100, even to $500. There's different qualities, but this one is called the Eco Face, popular here in Korea. The other thing I do, really, really important, most people see me wear these a lot. These are blue light blocking glasses. So at nights, especially, you're getting hit with all this blue light from your cell phone, from fluorescent lights. If you're out at night, the neon, it's really, really bad for melatonin. So if you're not wearing these, your brain's getting hit by blue light, which keeps your brain alert and very awake. And what happens with that, you're not releasing melatonin, which is very important for sleep. So I wear these during the day normally, and at night I go hardcore with these ones, okay? And as soon as you put these on, you just feel your eyes relax. Another pair I have are the computer glasses. These are just yellow ones, so they're a little less hardcore, but there you go. So I had LASIK surgery, so I don't need prescription glasses anymore, but I wear these for my eye protection and eye health. So I'm gonna keep these on from now. Sleep. It's very, very important to get a good night's sleep and to block out the light. So I've tried a number of sleep masks. This one's just called Sleep Master. I got it from Tim Ferriss' recommendation. This is by far the best. And I bring this everywhere I travel, on airplanes, anytime I take a trip anywhere, this is going with me. And be careful, because some that you buy are like this one. I was involved in the Kickstarter campaign with this company, and it's brutal. They had this thing here, it keeps on coming off. I've actually lost the other one. It's probably around here somewhere. But you want to go for a good quality one. This is about $35 on Amazon, but well worth it for the Sleep Master. Okay, so I do that for sleep. And before sleep, I like to kind of have a night routine along with my morning routine, where I kind of really have some self-care. And you guys might think this is funny, but I've had this in my family. My parents got this when I was just a kid. They bought it from a Japanese company called Nikan, and it's magnets in here, and literally it feels amazing on your back, rolling it out, or anywhere here. So I just take some time to really just like decompress before bed. So this is my nighttime routine. The thing is, if you're alone, it doesn't really work as good. So I also have a electric one. It's not plugged in, but you turn this on, it goes around. It's an electric massages. It's really good for everything, basically, especially injuries. So I use that for that. Another one, just a basic kind of massager, back scratcher. This is a must. I've loved back scratches ever since I was a kid from my mom. This is good, especially for people on computers all the day, like most of people are. This is just a self neck massager, and you can see how it really loosens up the tension. I don't know about you, but I carry a lot of tension in my neck, and this thing really, really helps a lot. Working on computers, being on your phone a lot. This helps relax your phone. You're always got a phone like this, Claude. You can use these oriental massage, or not massage balls. I don't really know what these are called. Basically just relaxation balls. So I use these a lot, good for hand health. And the last thing, this thing feels amazing. You just put it on and it looks weird, but it feels great. A head massager. And yeah, you're thinking that this might be a little kind of extreme, but you know what? I like to take care of myself. And the other thing I do to show you is magnetic therapy. So I have literally, this is magnets. I've had these for a long time. And magnets are very beneficial for having your blood system run smooth and run well. So magnetic therapy is really big. I also have magnets on my, I'll show you this here. This is a magnetic, there's 3 magnets in here, 1, 2, 3. And also in my ring, copper is very good for your body as well. I've got a couple magnets, I don't know if you can see under there, but there's magnets under the copper. So those are just a few of the things I do to try and optimize my health. The other big thing I use is my morning journaling. So in the morning, I write out my plans. Actually, I do that the night before, and then a gratitude list, take notes, and this Himalayan salt lamp. You've probably seen these around. They are good for air cleaning qualities. So they actually also help with detoxifying the air, which, as I said, in Asia is sometimes an issue. So, I mean, there's a lot of stuff here. This is kind of for my Hong Kong conference. I was planning on bringing all of this to show you guys there at the conference in Hong Kong, but I thought I'd do this video instead to kind of really, save on money lugging this and traveling with all this stuff, but also do a short little podcast show and tell, I guess. I feel like this is show and tell, like I'm back in elementary school. So that is that. And oh, I almost forgot the most important thing. This is crazy. Watch this. This is, I can't believe I almost forgot this. So I've been really studying EMF and cell phone radiation. It's a huge, huge problem. I don't care where you live, you're getting zapped. If you have Wi-Fi in your house, you're getting zapped. I'm gonna show you something right now that's gonna blow your mind. If you just come over here. So, you know, I work on an iMac here, and I'm gonna turn this on. You see it? 0. I come here, and look at that. 600 goes up to 1,000. This is an EMF, so electromagnetic radiation detector. And my Wi-Fi is right behind here, but watch this. Now I put this in front of it, it goes to 0. Look at this, 0. I take this away, 1,000. Boom, boom. I'm going to show you a couple other things that you don't even know that you're getting EMF from. So right here, my diffuser. So I have my diffuser in here. Boom. Boom. So I actually, whenever I'm working on my computer, I have this draped over me to protect the EMFs from me. And you're gonna think I'm crazy, but when I sleep, I literally sleep under this like this. And on my flight to Hong Kong next week, I bring this on the plane. I'm gonna have this over my whole body when I'm in Hong Kong on the airplane, because travel on airplanes emit like the highest amount of EMF radiation besides being right next to a cell tower. So check your living environments. You can pick one of these up on Amazon. This is just an electromagnetic radiation detector, and scan your apartment. Turn off Bluetooth, and at night when you sleep or you're not using Wi-Fi, turn off your Wi-Fi. That's the best thing I can do for your overall health and keeping your system running safely. Thanks so much for tuning in, and if you enjoyed this, share it, and we'll see you next time.